Hey guys, Ditch here. Today I'll be showing you how to replace the barrel with an aluminium one and replace the spring in the gearbox. So sorry if you can hear my fan in the background, it's kind of a hot night today in Melbourne. And yeah, so I'll get the blaster down to its gearbox and I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. The gearbox is here and I'll show you guys how to put the spring in. So this is a 1.2 spring. This is kind of the middle ground. So there's a 1.3 spring, a 1.4 spring, and those are pretty like heavy. And those you'd use those with metal gears and stuff. I've got the normal gears, so I'll be using the 1.2, which is middle ground, shoots accurate, and it shoots far. And then I've got the aluminium barrel. So the aluminium barrel will come in this little tube here, depending on what you get. I got the Fighting Bro one, as you can see here. It'll come in here, and I suggest getting a T-piece with it, just easier. And you want to glue that in with 2-part epoxy, which you can see in there. It's a little bit of overlay, but yeah. So what you want to do, I'll start with the barrel first. You want to undo these 4 screws here. So 1, 2, 3. 3 screws, my bad. So if you take this one out here, just like that. So there's 1, there's 2, and that's 3. So that one's out. Now what you want to do is just pretty much pry this up and pull it out, and there you go. There's your barrel, and you can chuck that away. I don't need that anymore. So you want to get your aluminium one with the T-piece, and you want to do the exact same thing, and you just reverse. So you want to push it in. So pry open the gearbox and slide it in. Now there is the head in there for the nozzle, but that's fine. Just get that out of the way. And there you go, it's in. So yeah, we'll get these screws back in place. So you want to do them up pretty tight, since it's the gearbox, you don't want anything loose. Just like so. There we go, like that. And we've got one more to go. Just like that. And there we go. Just make sure that's pretty steady in there, and it should be nice. Alright, now for the spring. Now this is pretty easy. 2 things will happen when you do this. You'll undo the back and you'll be fine, and the other thing, you undo the back and your spring will shoot out because the plunger's back. Now my plunger's back at the moment, so it's probably going to shoot out. But what you want to do is grab yourself a biggish flathead like I've got here, and you want to find at the back of the gearbox, just here is this little bit. So if we wedge it in there, push down and turn it, it's going to fling out. But yeah, here's the spring, and you want to pull that all the way out, like so. There you go, it's pulled out. And so here's the piston head thing, and you want to replace the spring, put it in there like that, and you want to put it inside like that. Now you want to push it all the way in. Now since my plunger's back, this is going to be a bit of a tight one. There we go, and push it in and give it a twist like you did before. It's easy if you push it in and then twist it. And make sure it comes out a little bit at the end there. You can push it in. And yeah, then your spring is replaced and you're done. So all we're going to do here is put the blaster back together and we shall be good. Okay guys, so that was the aluminium barrel and the spring replacement guide. As you can see, in the aluminium barrel's looking all fancy and stuff, mixing that red vibe. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Coming out with more things soon to come. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ditch out.